Not the third time we are filming this.
What a mythical 8-foot-5ers! This is Rylan Peacock from the 815 Storm Chasers.
That's not actually our name. We're just saying that. This is Caleb from the Caleb White from Mythical Storms,
and this is Rylan Peacock from the 815 Storm Chasers.
We're doing a collaboration. This is an informational video. I've done two, one on Supercells, one on Tornadoes. This is the first.
It's pretty lit.
This is our first collab together.
Yep.
The first one we did was on July 20th, and that was a fail because it was the day after probably the coolest storm that I've ever seen. But I did do a collab with Jake on that day, and Rylan got kind of sad because of that. But it's okay because we're back. We're back. We're back. Yeah, I just said that like 4 times. Look at my double chin. No, okay, I'm editing that out. All right. So the first thing I want to say about lightning is. The main type of lightning, obviously lightning bolt, is created when positive charges come from the air in a updraft thunderstorm, connect with negative discharges emerging from the ground, and when they connect, boom, goes the lightning strike.
And thunder. Boom.
Yeah, and I'm just going to turn this.
The thunder.
Don't even, that's cancer. Alright.
Then the thunder.
Alright, I'll do.
Lightning and the thunder. I love that song. Needs to be linked.
But yeah, I will do the 4 types of main, like the 4 main types of blank dash blank lightning. It might be like 5 or 6.
I don't even know.
First one is cloud to cloud lightning. That is when lightning comes in batches and it happens in a updraft thunderstorm. Mainly supercells is where this happens because supercells are the largest ones, so there's more chance that they'll stay completely inner cloud, and when they are completely inner cloud, they are called cloud to cloud lightning.
Cloud to cloud lightning.
The next one I want to talk about is probably the most rare and was very rare before the Revolutionary War. Ground to cloud lightning. This is when basically positive lightning charges come from a high base, extending from that high base up to the air, connects with a negative lightning strike coming from down, and when they connect, it goes boom! They usually have the appearance of a tree or a piece of broccoli.
La 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 la.
Wow, Rylan. The next one I like to talk about is cloud to air lightning. Very similar to cloud lightning, except this is when the lightning emerges from the cloud and reaches to the thin air. That is called cloud to air lightning. It's pretty simple.
I'll be back. Gotta take this call.
Yeah, Rylan will be right back. What up? We're back. And the next one I would like to talk about is cloud to ground lightning. Cloud to ground lightning is the most common, and I talked about this earlier. Positive lightning charges come up from the sky, touch with negative charges coming from the ground, boom, when they connect. And sometimes cloud to ground lightning can come with multiple streams coming in from like the sides that try to connect with the ground, but only one of these strikes can make a connection, and when this happens, we get something called an upward streamer coming from the ground from one of the other failed connections, and in rare photographs you can actually see the little negative lightning charge coming up from the ground and not connecting with the positive charge, and this is a rare experience to get a photograph of, but if you look one up, there will probably be several pictures on the internet. So, Rylan, take the stakes right here, bro.
So, okay, so I'm here to talk about anvil lightning, which the definition will be popped up right about here, right there. And so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you the definition, which will be right there, even though I'm just still going to tell you. It is a bolt from... Sometimes bolt from the blue, sometimes called anvil lightning or anvil to ground lightning. The name is given from cloud to ground lightning discharge that strikes far away from its parent thunderstorm, which I'm going to list some other types of cloud to ground lightning, which includes staccato. I think that's how you pronounce it.
Staccato.
Forked ribbon and bread lightning, that's pretty cool. And that's some other good types of lightning. Which Caleb, didn't you get a picture of anvil crawler lightning?
Yeah, I did actually. I got it back on.
Sorry for that. That was a dramatic pause.
All right, but I will explain. I'm just gonna explain something real quick.
Yes, go ahead. Take it away.
Is a CG. So sometimes when lightnings breaking down at the end of the strike, it can create a phenomena that we call bead lightning, also known as chain lightning. Now, I've only seen one in my entire life. It was right above my house back on July 16th, I believe. So yeah, that was pretty cool. We also I have another one. This isn't really a type, but I like to call this buccaneer lightning. This is basically when cloud to ground lightning strikes in an area with high winds, and the wind literally blows the lightning through the air, and I like to call that buccaneer lightning. I've never seen this in my life. It's a pretty cool phenomenon, and I have seen a couple of videos, a couple of like short videos with this buccaneer lightning. So yeah, Rylan, go ahead.
Okay, well, I'm sure you're all wondering, like, why is sometimes lightning like a blue or pink color? And I'm here to tell you why. So blue is because lightning is a sudden electrostatic discharge that occurs during a thunderstorm. This discharge occurs between electrically charged regions of a cloud, which is called intra-cloud lightning or icy lightning. And that's basically why there's blue lightning, and I'm sure you're now wondering, okay, give me the definition of pink lightning. And okay, in snowstorms where it is somewhat rare, pink and green are often described as colors of lightning. Haze, dust, moisture, raindrops of any other particles in the atmosphere will affect the color by absorbing, diffracting a portion of the white color of lightning. And now I'm gonna tell you, I'm sure you all are like, can a lightning strike kill you? First of all, you have a very slight chance of getting struck by a lightning bolt.
Yeah.
Very rare. You've actually had it strike your driveway before.
Yeah, I have a picture of it, and if
Dude,
you want to
I have
see
a picture of it striking a tree. It's actually on a video.
you guys
On my YouTube channel, go check it out.
go check out. Oh yeah, I did see that. That was actually pretty dope. You said watch till end close lightning. Yeah, on the Mythical Storms Instagram account, we actually do have a picture of lightning
And it's
striking the driveway. It was pitch black outside. It was
Yeah, it's gonna look like it's really light outside, but it's actually not.
It's
That's
pitch
just
black.
the lightning.
It was 1 in the morning, and the lightning struck, and it just made everything white. So you guys should definitely go check that out. You can see even where it's hitting. It's like orange because you can see it scorching the earth.
Found a spider. What up, little spider? Okay, and now I'm gonna tell you. Can a lightning strike kill you? You're dead first. The lightning injures more people than it kills, actually. Ground currents, which spread out over the ground after lightning strikes, are the big danger, accounting to 50 to 55% of all lightning deaths. And injuries say that the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration. That's occurring to them. And I'm sure you're asking, like, now that I know that, what are the actual different types of colors? The different types of color, there can be white, there can be red, orange, pink, blue.
Basically every color of the rainbow.
Yeah, if you see the sun setting and a lightning strikes, it's going to be like a red-orange color.
Which is one of the most beautiful things I've ever seen. It's actually on one of my early videos. You can actually see heat lightning that is completely orange from the sunset.
Heat lightning is awesome.
Heat lightning is awesome.
Oh, okay, and now I'm sure you guys aren't into really storm chasing are like, what the heck is heat lightning? Take it away, Caleb.
Right.
Because I've been talking a lot.
Heat lightning forms it can happen without any clouds. It's a very rare experience, but nimbostratus clouds, stratocumulus clouds, and altostratus clouds can all produce heat lightning. That light is really annoying.
Bye-bye. Does that make it better?
Yeah, there we go. Heat lightning happens in hot conditions,
More summer when it's like
dry. Yeah, dry and hot. It doesn't usually happen if it's moist.
Dude, why don't you tell them how, like, mostly you can tell a thunderstorm is going to happen? Like, I remember you explaining in, like, your tornado video.
If you want to ever, like, be
I do this all the time.
chaser or any lightning capturer, really needs to know this. To tell if you are going to see a lightning storm or thunderstorm later in the day. Most of the time. 99% of the time, if you go outside at like 7 in the morning and there's no clouds and it's hot and humid,
There's
You're
most likely gonna see a deadly storm.
Yeah, I might have said that in another video of mine.
Yeah, you said that in the tornado video, I think. I just want to mention it.
Yeah.
You guys didn't see it, go check it. The link will be down in the description.
So will the
and also the Supercell video.
And Rylan's channel, obviously.
Yeah, and my channel, because I'm in here, I'm here, see?
That was, wow, that was bad.
Yeah. And anyways, I think that's the end of our video.
Yeah, pretty sure. That's the longest video. No, the other ones are like 15 minutes long. I hate editing. This video, I'm 100% sure, will be 100% sexy and 100% fine at the 100% end of this video.
And I just want to make sure you guys are dabbing on them haters.
Hey guys, I would like you to comment in the comments down below if you would like me to do more collaborations with Rylan and Jake. I did one back on the July 19th storm with Jake, but this is the first professional one that I've done, so just comment down below if you want me to.